Good morning, YouTube. It is currently 7:57 right now. I'm getting the service truck loaded up for the day. I'd put my 100 foot of 6051 in there. I'm gonna put an extra spool of aluminum wire. We'll be doing some aluminum today, and then later on in the day, the second stop should be cutting. So we'll see how that goes. But it's trash day today, so I gotta take out the trash. I'm also looking for a small scrap. That's probably it. A small scrap of aluminum. My first stop is some aluminum, so I need some scrap. Alrighty, let's go take out the trash. Well, guys, it's pouring, like more than it was when I left the yard this morning. So I contacted the customer and I had a discussion with him, and he is perfectly okay with me rescheduling for tomorrow. It's not supposed to rain tomorrow. It's supposed to be nicer out. We still have the rain is supposed to stop around 1300 today. So my hopes of doing a project, the other job today, should still be on track. Now, they said something about a skid steer, so I don't know if it's on the skid steer, on the implement, and if it is the skid steer accessible? Like, I've been on some sites trying to get to equipment, and you mobile mechanics out there, and you operators, anybody in the excavation business, completely understands, and even the dump truck drivers, they get it too. Some of these construction sites can be pretty gnarly. I mean, full on mud pits, full on off-road yee send it brother kind of deal. So I don't like to do that to my truck when I don't have to. So we're back at the yard right now. I will fill you guys in more and film some more when I go back to finish up that job with the skid steer trencher. But this is what we're working on right now. We've got a load to haul tomorrow, and this is one of the main trucks that we use to haul. We've got an electrical problem, of course. Lights being an issue. I mean, supposed to be getting some running lights on when we flip the switch in there, and we don't have them. We used another truck, and everything on that trailer worked fine. So if there's a problem, it's on the truck. We even jiggled the massive wires under the truck and see if that would work, but no such luck. Let's see if we're even getting. Change it over to DC. I know you can't see me. There's the moon up there, but it's dark out right now, and I've got to get this stupid trailer wired up, you know? That's the nature of it. We got a load to take. We gotta, by we, I mean my brother, I'm trying to get his trailer going tonight. He's got to wake up early, around 4 o'clock, and leave to go to a city about 2 hours away to do the pickup, and then he's got to drive all the way back. to a town over from where we're at. But I am out here. I'm gonna be working on this trailer. I'm gonna get my little spotlight. Okay, here's what we got. So the problem is on this trailer, you see how that one side's flashing? That side should be flashing too. Well, I found a wire coming from this side, and if you see my test light down there, I got my test probe. It looks like we're getting power from there, which I had to tie in to that light to get it to work right. So there was already wires going up there, but that green wire, which my probe is connected to, now works as a turn signal. So I just need to make sure that this goes to the turn signal according to the trailer wiring. I can't necessarily just go off the internet wiring. Now, as tempted as I am to just rewire this thing tonight, I don't want to do that. No, I really don't. So I gotta go find in here where it thinks the turn signal is, because that's working. So that's where we're at. It's about 1 o'clock right now. No, not 1 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock right now. So 0-100. Now it's just a matter of making the wires make sense. I know it looks like a jumbled up mess. That's because it is. It's in testing phase. This wire here is coming from that tail light, that green wire, jumping to that yellow wire. I'm not sure what's going on with the yellow wire, where it's going, but anyway, that green wire coming from the tail flash is going to the yellow, which I test probed it. I was getting a right turn or a left turn signal like I should on the right prong with this one, and I was getting the brake pedal, same response. Everything was good there. I'm getting ready to crimp it all up, but we're gonna go back here and just double check everything. We have running lights. Nice. Looks like we got both flash. Both have an inside flash, because those brake lights still have to legally be running lights too. Got our clearance lights on the back. Looks like our lights on the side are good too. All right, I think we got her knocked out, boys. I think we got her knocked out. That's good. Brake assembly is going to come on, and the way I've been doing that is, let me shut all this off. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna unplug this trailer, get my test probe, ground it off on that little dinky 4-pin, and make sure, so we got power there, power there. One of these is for the brake controller. What the fuck? And the brake controller, the brakes weren't activating. I want to say it has to be running, but I don't know. He's gonna have to find out tomorrow. At least we're legal. I mean, the load that he's hauling tomorrow, it's under 3,000 pounds. So it's a pretty light load for us. And honestly, kind of the typical load. It's just, oh, we got some sparkage. Definitely don't want to cross these out. That one's happy for ground somewhere. Yep. So everything is legal now. I'm gonna crimp those, and I'll get back with you guys. Good morning, YouTube. It is the next day. It's 10 o'clock right now. I ended up getting my brother's trailer done last night around 2 o'clock, and kind of overslept a little bit. Not a whole lot to do today. We had one of our leads cancel on us, so leads jobs cancel on us. Reschedule, I should say. I gotta run over to a sheet metal shop, confirm some drawings, because I forgot to do that yesterday. Yesterday was a pretty action-packed day-ish. I didn't get a whole lot of footage of that skid steer I was working on. And when I go back to finish that job, I will. I wanted to get that thing moving. Of course, I should have at least set up a time lapse, but I didn't. It's a nice day out here. It's like 67. It's got a nice cool breeze. Cool breeze coming from the south is not common. It's pretty rare, but it's happening today. Well, let's hop in that truck. Let's go talk to the sheet metal shop. Okay guys, we got one of the trailers back here. Oh, that needs fixed. I just now noticed that. That side's all right. Well, that's not what I intended to see. Well, it looks like our other one's right there too. We'll have to take a look at those, get those fixed up. That's our, yeah, that happened. You see how these are bent? That all happened. One of the load brokers, lovely load brokers, lied to us about how much a piece of equipment weighed. And what was supposed to weigh 14,000 ended up weighing 28,000. And they were loading it on there, and I was like, and you know, my brother's like, this ain't right. Man, I just had like 2 phone calls within a minute. Sorry about that. But yeah, you can see right here, well, I built it up before with weld, and I just used my little flux core welder, and I built it up, and that helped a lot, because these lights, they do this. This is what it bounces out, and it does this, and that's not right. So we gotta fix that. And now we gotta fix these and this. So there's some welding that needs done. Okay, just got done fixing that. That light is the condom, as I call them, is a lot sturdier now. It's what happened was they used to bounce out when you hit a bump, and now they don't. I just built them up with weld and put the lights back in. There was a crack right there. I fixed that. There's a crack over here. I fixed that. And I did the same on this light. Now pretty much all of our lights are in place, working. So that's good. Well guys, that's it for this video. I know it's kind of a 2-day in one thing. Not a whole lot going on, but it's something. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.